I wish that TikTok did longer videos because this is something that I really feel needs to be shared with my YouTube people. Um, I hope I don't forget any of the details in this video. However, maybe if you're on TikTok, you might want to go and watch the I have 4 parts of a video about protecting our energy. So I made a video this morning because of an experience that I had. The experience was here for the past several weeks, probably 3.5, 4 weeks. I don't know why on the first video that I made, I said several months, but it actually is several weeks. I've been noticing when I go outside, or actually even in the house, I'm being reminded in the house, I've been doing it too. Like when I go outside, I feel the need to look around and see if anybody's out there that could possibly hurt me or attack me. Or when I'm getting into my van, I always check to see if there's anybody in there. And this is something that has been off and on happening now for the past 3.5, 4 weeks. I kind of question why I'm doing it because I'm one of those people that always believes that I am protected. I wake up every morning and I root my energy by imagining roots going down into the earth star and connecting with it. And then I pull up energy into my auric field and expand it and imagine that my aura is a shield of protection, a cocoon of protection. Sometimes, not very often, I will imagine that the angels are, flying around it, protecting me from any kind of harmful energy, spiritual attack, anything that could happen in the physical, what have you. So, I always protect my aura, meaning like I'm an empath. I don't want to pick up or absorb anybody else's energy. It's okay for me to feel it and, send them love and light or pray for them or what have you. However, when it comes to like really thinking about protecting myself from spiritual attacks from other beings that are in other realms or dimensions or what have you, I don't really think about that. Even though that's probably part of my thought process, I don't focus on that being what I need to do. So, to get back to what I was saying, I feel like I'm having a hard time holding this camera. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, I went out there today, and as I'm getting in my van, this is the first day in several days that I didn't feel the need to look in my van. I didn't check my tires to see if they were all blown up or anything like that. And I found that very odd, which is weird because I should have found it odd that I've been feeling the need to protect myself more and check things out. And it's like when I go outside, I'm having these anxieties, as well as like when I'm coming up the stairs from my basement, I'm having anxieties like somebody is following me. I don't ever feel that. My house is a house that is protected and shielded, and I've always believed that I am protected wherever I go, whatever I do. I'm just at that part in my journey where I just know that I know that I know that I'm protected. And so it's really weird. So when I get into my van and I realize that I didn't do that, I question it. Instantly, Spirit answered me and told me, or showed me, I should say, that I had been rolling my eyes when certain people on TikTok are making videos. These are people I look up to. They're people that's, ascended and enlightened, have good information to share on TikTok. So, when they were sharing all of this stuff about protect your aura, I'm just kind of like rolling my eyes like, why are they sharing so much fear? There's always things that's going on that we need to protect our aura. But, I don't know. I just felt like they were spreading fear, and I just found it kind of a little distasteful or what have you. So Spirit's shown me this, and I instantly realized that the energy that I am feeling like I need to look around for in the physical, it's not what I need to do. It's the spiritual side of things. So, I got this image, or this vision, I should say, of Dementors, just like there is on the show Harry Potter. Now, I'm not saying that these are named Dementors, but I seen what looked like the Dementors off of Harry Potter, and it looked like they were all around me. Now, this is just a vision that I'm having in the car as I'm going through this like awakening or epiphany of what's going on. And so I see this, and I was like, shit. I haven't been protecting myself in that way, even though I'm protecting or shielding myself from energies of other people as I'm going to work, or, words bouncing off me that may be negative, or people's just attitudes or what have you. I don't really intend on protecting myself as I go out from spiritual attacks, like from other beings. So, after making the first video, I realized that I sounded kind of egotistical about, how I was talking about the people that had made these videos. So I made another video. After I made that video, I was heading into work and realized that I had this pain coming out of my head. It felt like it was being sucked out of my head. I only have about 150 feet walk from the door to my car. And so it happened within a few milliseconds. I have this pain and this energy that's being sucked out of my temple. And I said, what do I do? And they said, expand your aura. And I seen my light getting really, really bright. I seen my aura expanding in that area. I seen my aura looking like a crystalline shield. And as I seen that, I seen this energy like leave. Okay. Now I'm not seeing the actual being, but I'm seeing like this clear energy that's kind of like just vanishing. And so, normally, I can typically, if I'm connecting with like angels, deceased loved ones, ascended masters, or what have you, ancestors, if I'm channeling them, I can pick up on what they look like or what have you. But this time, even though I'd already had that vision of what they look like, I couldn't see it. It looked clear as it was leaving. So the energy, as I'm expanding my aura, instantly vanishes. And, it's just... I got this feeling that the angels can't take care of it all right now, that there is a lot that's happening in the spiritual aspect of things, and we were brought here to be those warriors that we are, okay? This is not our first time doing this. It's not our first rodeo. Like I said in the other videos, we are to put on our armor and expand our light, see our light as being a crystalline light that is not something that can be penetrated, and start fighting this battle. Because even though, as a collective, our light is expanding and it's harder and harder for negative energies to penetrate, they still are trying, okay? They are trying their damnedest. It's very hard for them. However, think about the times when we have down days, just for whatever reason. Maybe we're going through ascension symptoms, or we're having a hard day at work or what have you, and we just can't start our day all over again, and we have a negative type of attitude. Well, that's the times when our spiritual, our energetic body has cracks in it, our aura has cracks in it. So spiritual attacks can happen pretty frequently. So I'm not saying this is the only time that this is going to happen, but those times are times when they can easily penetrate. But even when there's not cracks in our aura, they're still trying to do what they can do to distract us and to, whatever reason I'm hearing at this time, dissect things out of our mind. So there's things that they're trying to change. There's things that they're wanting us to see differently. But these psychic attacks, so to speak, can cause pain, is what I was hearing. Obviously, that happened to me today. It was so crazy. After I made the third video, it's like, spirits, let you go through this so that you can understand what you've been judging this whole time. And so I went through it, and now I know that black onyx is one of the stones that Spirit is telling us that we need to carry, as well as magnifying that with clear quartz. Doing what we can do to shield our energy as you're feeling these attacks, because what Spirit is telling me is that it's going to be an instant thing. You're going about your day, all of a sudden you're having pain in your head, or you feel like you're drained all of a sudden. Something happens and you will be triggered in your mind or in your heart that just lets you know, like, you need to do it. You need to expand your aura. You need to, send out more energy, whatever it is that you feel intuitively led to do. Just this time happening today, I was seeing expanding the aura, and I feel like I'm all over the place, but this has kind of got me hyped up, because I have worked really hard to get to where I am, and I am not about to let any other being, especially of a lower vibrating energy, 1010, to distort what I've learned, to take away from what I've gained, to distract me in any way, shape, or form if I can help it. So carrying black obsidian, black tourmaline, but black onyx for sure is one of the things that came out from Spirit today. Seeing your aura expand, very well lit, and crystalline. So that means it looks like it's stronger. It is, I don't know, guys. I hope that you got something out of this message, and that you understand what I'm trying to say. Please go watch the TikTok videos. There's 4 of them all together. Watch them in order, and that may help you to understand this a little bit better, because like I said, I feel like I'm all over the place. Usually, I'll get these downloads of information while I'm driving and stuff, and I don't make the videos then. And when I go to make the videos, it is not in the order that it really happened, 11/11, or maybe I missed some details about it or what have you. But those 4 videos, or 3, the first 3, I should say, I made as the experience was happening. So it was very fresh in my mind. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I feel like I did. So please go watch those videos. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Much love to you guys. Bye.